Hello friends, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're uncovering the truth behind some common foods that could be harming your arteries without you even knowing it. Stick around as we dive into the top 10 surprising foods that may be putting your heart health at risk. Allow me to briefly discuss the importance of vascular health before we get into the list. Blood that is high in oxygen is transported by your arteries from your heart to the various parts of your body. They can cause major problems including heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular disorders when they get clogged or damaged. A long and healthy life depends on maintaining the health of your arteries. Sadly, you may be eating more damage than good when it comes to several of the foods you regularly consume. Let's start with the first culprit, processed meats. This includes foods like bacon, sausages, and deli meats. These foods frequently include high levels of sodium, saturated fats, and preservatives, all of which can cause plaque to accumulate in your arteries and eventually cause blockages. Next up, sugary beverages. You might think soda or sweetened drinks are just empty calories, but they're much more than that. Due to the high sugar content in these drinks, your blood sugar will surge, which can cause inflammation and damage to the artery walls, which might facilitate the formation of plaque. Trans fats are another major offender. Found in many fried foods, baked goods, and margarine, trans fats not only raise your bad cholesterol, LDL, but also lower your good cholesterol, HDL. This double whammy increases the risk of arterial blockage, leading to heart disease over time. Refined carbohydrates, such as white bread, white rice, and pastries, might be a staple in your diet, but they could be silently harming your arteries. These foods cause your blood sugar to surge quickly, which can damage your arteries by causing inflammation and insulin spikes. While there may be some health benefits to moderate alcohol use, excessive drinking is a different matter. Overconsumption of alcohol can cause direct damage to the artery walls, increasing their susceptibility to hardening and constriction, as well as obesity and high blood pressure. A word of caution. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only. If you have concerns, talk to your doctor. They can advise you on the best screening methods for your individual situation, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are on medication. If you like what you've seen thus far, please click the like and subscribe buttons and the bell notification. Thank you for viewing. High-sodium foods such as canned soups, snacks, and fast foods can be particularly harmful to your arteries. Excess sodium raises your blood pressure, which puts extra strain on your arteries, leading to damage and an increased risk of heart disease. Saturated fats are abundant in butter and full-fat dairy products like cheese and cream, despite their deliciousness. Saturated fats can lead to an increase in bad cholesterol, contributing to plaque buildup in your arteries. Red meat, particularly fatty cuts, can be another source of artery-clogging saturated fats. Eating too much red meat can lead to increased cholesterol levels and a higher risk of arterial damage. Baked goods like cookies, cakes, and pies are often loaded with trans fats, sugars, and refined flours. These components may aggravate inflammation, elevated blood sugar, and excessive cholesterol, all of which are conditions that might damage your arteries. Let us finally discuss artificial sweeteners. These sugar alternatives may appear healthier, but research indicates that they may be detrimental to your heart. According to some study, artificial sweeteners may raise your risk of developing metabolic syndrome, which can damage your arteries by raising blood pressure and cholesterol. So there you have it, the top 10 surprising foods that could be harming your arteries. Remember, the key to a healthy heart is balance. While you don't need to cut these foods out completely, it's important to be mindful of how much you consume. By making small changes to your diet, you can protect your arteries and improve your overall heart health. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier life. Disclaimer: this publication serves purely as an informational resource and should not be construed as a substitute for professional medical advice. For health-related concerns, it is strongly recommended that individuals seek guidance from qualified healthcare professionals. While every effort has been made to ensure the accuracy and reliability of the information provided, the publisher bears no responsibility for errors or omissions.